He's half eaten. Hello? Yeah, this is Commish. You work at a federal building, what?
Yeah, I think I'm getting a scam call. Yeah, what's up? Hey, a little help here?
Actually, I got it. Yeah, they want to audit me? Yeah, like we own a business. Find him? Dude, can you just try taking this seriously?
I think a big topic we need to talk about is this Ameen character. I mean, it's a guy that just drinks beers in the shower. I can find someone that does that on the street for like $5. I could probably get someone to do that for free, honestly. Just gotta buy him the beer. So this guy comes in, no one sees him except the Commish, gets first overall pick this year. I think that this is Commish's second team, a little feeder team, if you will. I mean, the dude's won nothing but milkman chips, you know what I mean? I don't know. I think we're stretching the integrity of the league, keeping this guy in. I mean, it's obvious at this point. It's a script, right?
Will Alex drink beers this season?
No, Alex doesn't drink beers anymore. He hasn't for a couple seasons. At first it was, I gotta study, and then now it's, I'm in charge of the neighborhood, watch my family's in danger, I must protect them. What does that even mean? Grab a fucking beer and bet me if Derrick Henry's going over or under 100 yards. Get your priorities straight.
Hey, look. Both a little on edge. Why don't we go to Malone? Get 2 brown bags and bite. What do you say? Just say no to that.
Alright, just this one time. Okay, maybe a few more times. Oh, no.
Malone is not a classy lady by any means. But she is faithful.
It's definitely not classy. I mean, they're making us drink out of the tip jar. You know, next time they do this, I'm just gonna fill this up with coins at the end of the day. Leave 20%, of course.
Well, as one should.
And what's up with this milkman shit? What is that?
Oh. Well, if you pay someone on Cameo to play a fictitious character in a fantasy football league for 17 weeks, then if you have that team win, the original buyer, in this case Commish, earns a chip by proxy. The milkman chip pays homage to early NBA basketball, where guys like Wilt Chamberlain and Bill Russell would just dominate the court against milkmen, plumbers, blue-collar workers. It's a lot like the early dog pound days, where those guys could barely put together a 10-man league, and it could explain why the league's scrutiny on Commish's legacy is tarnished, but meagerly respectable.
Being guarded by plumbers and firemen.
Don't tell me that's the same hot dog from earlier today. That is disgusting.
Well, I'm dirty bulking for the NFL season.
You know what dirty bulk? No one even dirty bulks. I don't think you know what dirty bulking is. And also, now you're just littering and that is...
Touch tunes. Phil Collins. Hi, Mike Wayne. This is for you.
Is he serious right now? Do you guys know who I am?
Oh, I'm very serious about getting to know who you are.
I'm Joanna. I'm with the Fantasy Football Bureau. I've been calling you guys about an audit.
Oh, you're the scam caller. Dude, you're still here?
It wasn't a scam. I also sent you guys emails. Did you get those?
Ooh, yeah, we don't have enough league dues to pay for emails, so, yeah.
Email is free. Look, we're getting off topic. I'm here to tell you guys that your league is getting shut down next year.
Whoa. Can she do that? No, she can't do that. What are you talking about? We just came off of our best season yet. Yeah, and we got sponsors.
Oh, right. This is your sponsor?
Time is smoke shot of the week.
This is awful. Your engagement is tanking.
Okay, well, have you checked your Discord? It's always popping off in there. It's like a party.
Oh, yeah, sure. Your Discord that Ken uses to write love letters to your other members.
Dude, I pay $5 a month for Discord Nitro. What are you doing?
Okay, let's cut to the chase. You guys have a mole in your league.
Yeah, we have a mole. we knew that already. We got like the biggest mole ever in our league. Why do you think we film Animal Control and interview everyone?
Clearly not for views.
Okay, well, we got leads. You know, we almost caught a mole today.
That's great. That's actually why I'm here. If you guys can help us catch the mole, we could think about extending your league for another season.
All right, respectfully, Joanna, we don't work for you. And I might be a mole, but I'm no rat. So no deal. Just gonna go ahead and drink this beer now.
Fine by me, boys. I should mention, though, once we shut down your league, you can never be commissioner again. Unless you want to run your league on NFL.com.
Oh. NFL.com? No, that's... they have terrible UI. You couldn't do that to us. Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure, like, Tom Brady is trying to do, like, waiver wire or fab or, like, anything regarding for starters. Like, I couldn't imagine you could try to do it.
Wow. You're early, aren't you? What's going on here? You're having another panic attack, but that's okay. We're gonna get you right back on track in no time. Why don't you go ahead and take a seat over here? I have something cooking, and I want you to try it. Come on. Okay. You're a fan of ciabatta, right? Nothing from that food town place, the farmer's market. Stuff you're gonna love. Yep, and she's almost ready. Who are you? Oh, well, I'm you. Minus the overcompensating for lack of prestige, the gambling addiction, both real life and fantasy. I don't really drink beers, and I don't really have this primal, unquenchable thirst for winning milkmanships, and I also have no problem walking on flat surfaces. You seem to have this uncanny ability to trip over them. I trust you get the point. Oh, so just me before I became an absolute fantasy god. You are quite deductive, you know that? Let's get to this bread. Of course I'm deductive. I mean, I don't need 2 years in the academy to be told I'm deductive. Oh yeah, she looks great. Oh my goodness! Oh, you burn yourself? You good? Yeah, it's just a baker's kiss. I mean, why do you think I'm wearing sleeves? Well, it looks good, so why don't we try it here? Just gonna put it down here for you.
Here's another one! Watch out!
Ooh, that looks so good. I don't feel so chill anymore, dude.
Middle, and it is Robbie Anderson!
Help. Yeah, like I'll grab Ken. I'll grab Ken.
Not good!
Who then? The spam. Oh, the spam caller. Spam her. She's good.
No. We cannot.
Joanna! We're in. We'll do it. We're in. Alright.
Okay, we're gonna do this. I really need you guys to take this seriously, and so far this meeting has been deeply unserious.
Look, we'll do anything you want. This league's really important to me. And we're in.
By the way, can you get us up to speed with this whole mole situation?
Yeah. Let's get to work.
The dog pound has a mole. In typical fashion, these DFS savants tend to avoid blue chip leagues as to avoid getting caught. They burrow themselves deep in disorganized, quasi-recreational leagues. No one suspects a thing. They target a desperate member, and for a majority of the league's earnings, they guarantee that member a chip. And no, these experts aren't Adam Rank or Colin Coward. You haven't heard of these guys. They're good. They're really good. This is an inside job. If the guys want to save their league, they gotta catch the mole.
Commish, I got something to show you. Huh? What do you think? Impressive. What does the red strings mean? It's a map. A map of what? Not. Can you pick up your phone, by the way? It's shaking the whole table. Yeah. Hello? Yeah, what up, Goons? Yo, what's good, Goons?
Boys,
Hey.
boys, you guys doing animal control
No,
tonight?
we're not gonna be able to do it tonight, man. No, probably
Who's
not.
controlling the animals, you know?
Such a stupid show. Isn't it?
I guess
show.
I'm gonna tell Ameen that
Whoa, what? Go back to the Ameen
yeah,
part?
he's been in the lobby here for like an hour.
1 hour?
And we're running out of things
Okay,
to
yeah,
talk
whatever,
about.
Goons. Dude, we got a meme. We got a meme. Let's get in that lobby, yeah?
Welcome back, Dog Pound. I can't believe it. We're here again. Season 2 of Animal Control. We have an amazing guest lined up for you tonight. I am your host, as always, Big Ken, and today I'm being joined by my co-host, Commish. How we doing tonight, baby?
Hey, how are we doing, Ken? Good to be back on Animal Control, episode 1. Good to be watching Friday Night Football. We haven't not seen the Sunday games yet, so we saw Thursday, we're seeing today. It's halftime right now, but I'm very excited to be doing this again.
I can't believe it. I mean, we're back in it. We're back in it after all this time. You know, I'm trying to remember, what it felt like to be in this position again. But yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome that we have football and a huge slate coming up this Sunday. Of course, we have a special guest with us tonight, and I want to get to that and introduce them. We have such a great amount of questions for them to hopefully answer and get some honest feedback of what they expect out of their team and their lineup. Joining us today is one of the Dog Pound champions, a 2021 former champion. He is the key holder of the Magic Kingdom, Ameen. Welcome to the show.
Cue the drum roll.
How you doing, Ameen? What's going on? How you feeling about your team? We just drafted. You've seen 2 games playing. What's the vibe over there right now?
Vibe is good. Vibe is good. Spirits are high. I could tell you the guys in the locker room, they've already got their handshakes going. Like, we are raring to go. Loading up on side beers. Just got a shipment of Coors Light. Unofficial sponsor? Who could say?
Who's to say? You know, DP and AC needs some sponsors coming in, and hopefully, we heat up as we continue on with the season. Anything could happen. Anything could happen, baby. That's the magic of fantasy football. Start that over again. I mean, let's take 2 steps back before we continue on. I want to talk a bit about draft strategy. UI and Commish and Ian, all seemingly did what was 900 mock drafts. Do you feel like the ADP and working with the bots lulled you into a false sense of security about who was going to be around? How did you feel like actually doing it in person?
I mean, I think the mocks kind of helped because we had, and between the 4 of us, we had 4 different types of unhinged in all those mocks. I mean, Malik Neighbors at the 2-7.
Yeah, I passed on Saquon Barkley to get Malik Neighbors, and Saquon has 20,000 points right now.
Yeah, easily.
Yeah, but he's old. You can't keep getting away with it.
His quads, though. His quads look nice.
That shot of Jalen Hurts just smiling, power posing behind him like a proud dad.
Yeah, the announcers were saying he was like deadlifting like 500 pounds or something insane like that. That's like 5 of me, dude.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
like 5 me stacked on.
That's a quarter of a car, that he's just throwing the left wheel out with
He's
his
just
back.
deadlifting a Commish kebab, dude.
Yeah,
He's deadlifting 5 Bryce Youngs right now.
That's starting QB. That's starting QB. I do want to roll into our next segment, my favorite segment, Are You Concerned? Where we're going to talk a bit about some of your players and the possible matchups that they have upcoming for this week. So starting off, since we just are fresh off of the draft, I figured we would go ahead and start there. With your first pick of the draft, you took Breece Hall. I think there's a lot of curveballs that are thrown around during the draft. It came literally at the first pick. CMC is the number 1 overall, and he was the best running back basically all of the last fantasy season. You opted with Breece Hall, though. Could you provide us with some reasoning as to why?
Yeah, I mean, that was a hard call to make. A lot of these fantasy football talking heads will frequently remind you that CMC scored 100 points more than the second RB last year. And
that's a lot.
That's a lot. That's a lot. That triple digits is tough to live with. But fantasy football is not about last year. It's about looking forward. And no risk it, no biscuit. And Breece Hall is my biscuit this year.
All right. I like that. It. I love that.
Butter him up and let him go.
I want to ask you about the second running back that you took, because you opened up double running back. And this is Devon Achane. And what's up with that, man? Do you think that he's going to be the Devon Achane that he was for 27 minutes last season? Do you think that's going to be sustainable for the entire season? To take him at the 2-3 turn? That's wild. That's wild.
I think that's a steal. I mean, that's not a running back. That's a slot receiver right there. They have no slot receiver. They have 2 receivers in Miami.
Are you concerned at all that I think the coach announced they were going to try to get all 4 running backs involved, and then everyone was like, who's the 4th running back? What's going on here?
There's a 4.
Well, Jeff Wilson's a paid actor.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not worried about Colonel Mustard. He can't keep getting away with it. He's old.
Yeah.
And I hedged by grabbing Jalen Wright towards the end of the draft. So if Achane's not the guy, it'll be Jalen Wright in that Mostert role. He's a little bulkier. He can take some more hits. Achane is just so fast, he's not gonna get hit. That's the thing with Achane.
What was Achane's 40? Was it comparable to Xavier Worthy?
Yeah, it's close. It's like it's definitely at least a 4.3.
Really?
I mean, that boy fast.
I mean, that's a speedy
guy
for sure.
Don't fact check me.
No, I'm just curious now. Dude, it's a 4.32. Oh my goodness.
I mean, can't teach speed.
Hey, you can't teach. You know what they say? You cannot teach speed.
Not teach speed. Ameen, we have 2 youthful running backs that it seems like you took. Age seems to be a bit of a concern right now. And at your 3rd pick, you took Cooper Kupp, who has been recovering from an injury over the last 2 years. I think in 2021, he was the wide receiver 1 and had an outstanding fantasy season. The road to recovery has been obviously hard for him. The Rams offense now has Kyron Williams and a proven wide receiver with Puka Nacua. Do you think you're a little worried about, Cooper Kupp coming back in this flashy offense with Matthew Stafford at the helm?
I also want to just preface as well. I mean, he can't keep getting away with it.
Yeah, he can't keep getting away with this.
Oh, he can. He can.
Because
I call Cooper Kupp Breakfast Club, because he's at every day having breakfast burritos with Matt Stafford. That's most important meal of the day. That's how you get away with it.
Fact of life. It's fact of life.
I don't know what they're doing out there in Vegas, but it doesn't look like Devontae Adams is having breakfast with Gardner Minshew every day.
That kind of brings us into our next segment, actually, which is my favorite segment. This is called the Side Beer Bet, and in this segment we try to tailor side beer bets with the we'll go ahead and take that commercial break in a second. We'll take it in a second. For those of viewers who don't know, we're sponsored this season, so expect some commercial breaks, some commercial money. It's going to be amazing. But before we get there, because we're jumping the gun, I mean, you brought up Devontae Adams. I want to propose a side beer bet with our old heads. I'm talking Cooper Kupp, Devontae Adams, just straight up. Whoever scores more wins. Loser drinks a side beer. The first side beer of the season.
Yes.
And they both can't keep getting away with it. So one of them, this would be really funny if it's just like 9 points. I've just received word that AJ Brown just made me $11 right now. So just throwing that out there. We just saw that live.
Huge.
I'm watching the TV and it has subtitles, and I just see the word AJ Brown blinding speed touchdown.
I love that. I don't know where my phone is, but that makes me feel really good about myself tonight.
Great. Anyways, back on track to the old heads. What do you think about that, Ameen?
So that's in addition to our other side beer bets?
I don't know. What? No. I have this really bad habit of just making side bets with everyone. What are the other bets we're talking about here?
You've made about likely 80 side beer bets.
Oh, right. Well,
it's in the name. Like,
what are the other bets? Remind me.
Well, we got one on the week as a whole.
That's
okay. Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, that's a given. You're locked into that with me. Sorry, guys.
Yeah. And then we got a Dino League matchup.
Okay. No, I don't. I feel like you're exploiting me in that league. I'm very clearly rebuilding. I'm starting Jonathan Mingo and Greg Dortch. That's not that fair.
I endorse that side beer. I feel like I endorse it.
That's your fault.
Yeah. Yeah. If you're gonna be a Sam Presti experiment, you deserve this.
Yeah.
Sam Presti wasn't in side beer bets with the fucking with the Boston Celtics, so.
Didn't you
the
trade
LA Lakers?
We don't know that. We don't know that.
And I traded Devonta Smith, and I traded. I'm probably gonna trade DJ Moore in a couple weeks as well.
Nice.
So.
Nice. Hey, whoa. Talk to me.
Let me know. That's neither here nor there. Look, I mean, let's lock in this side bet in the dog pound on air. We have a deal?
Oh yeah. Bold.
All right.
That,
that's what's up. That's what we're talking about.
Love that.
Bold move after last night.
I love locking in side beer bets, guys. Stick around. We got more animal control. Now, word from our sponsors.
What if I told you that one man just couldn't help but lose?
Christian McCaffrey, Justin Jefferson. It doesn't matter who's on my team. I'm gonna lose.
Greg Silver, American loser.
Woo! Man, Greg Silver, the American loser that everybody wants to watch. I can't wait for that to drop.
I'm so excited to see that in theaters myself. It's gonna be a good time.
Looking forward to it. All right, Ameen, we have an upcoming segment for you. It is called the Dark Horse segment. This is the fantasy player that you drafted that you feel like is going to be a league winner for your team, really pull you during those dark moments. Who do you think is that guy on your squad that really is going to pull through?
And this is someone different than, your Brees Hall, your H-Chan. It's one of those guys that when you drafted them, you were like, I won this round. That I can't believe this guy fell to me in the 4th, the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, the 10th on waivers, whoever it may be. Who's that player that everyone else in the league needs to watch out for?
So, I mean, I guess I feel that way about most of my picks. And we
that you won every single round.
Yeah,
exceptional draft.
Exceptional draft.
It's an exceptional draft. Unparalleled. Yeah.
Are you staring at your roster right now?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You know what?
I haven't looked away from my roster since the draft.
Phone screen background.
Oh yeah. Everybody hit on. Everybody got to watch Rashee Rice last night, so I'm not going to pick him. He's a free man, and JSN's gotten a lot of hype from everybody else. We're expecting big things out of him this year. But the guy I want to key in on is Jameson Williams. Super polarizing player. Everything coming out of camp is like he looks like a new man. He's got that gambler's mentality. He's hopping right back on the horse. It really feels like it's his real rookie year right now. But he's got 2 years of prep in him. I don't know if you've seen what this guy's been eating, but he's eating hot Cheetos covered in cheese and going out there and breaking ankles. I don't know how you think he's throwing up on the sidelines afterward, like after each play, because he runs so fast. It like just churns his stomach. But that kind of spirit, like you could do that. He's playing on a higher level of difficulty than every other receiver, and he's killing it. Like expecting big things out of him this year.
I love it. I love it. I mean, that Detroit offense looked phenomenal last year, and I feel like they keep on having that sort of momentum coming into this year. You got a smaller DK Metcalf who just, pigs out on Skittles. Now you just, switch that, put it into Jameson Williams' body, a guy that just gorges themselves on hot Cheetos. Another Ferrari.
Diet champions. And this is like Detroit traded up to grab him. Like if he wasn't hurt coming into the draft, like he's probably the first receiver off the board that year. I mean, this guy's got legit 99 speed in Madden. Like he's got that doing that in Madden.
They don't give 99s out like that in Madden. But that's incredible. It's incredible. All right, Ameen, we are closing that segment. Thank you so much for your time. Dog
maybe but before we conclude, maybe Ameen, if you want to give you the floor, if you want to, say anything to anyone in the league, send out a message. Floor is yours for really whatever you want to use it for at the moment.
Trade me Devontae Adams.
Oh, okay. Wow. This is just directed to me. This is directed to me.
Wow.
Trade me AJ Brown.
Whoa. All right.
I just saw that. I would like that. Yeah, slide in the DMs and see if we can make some magic happen. That goes to the whole league. I want to give you my worst players and take your better players.
Mm-hmm. Amen. We're back. Fantasy football is so back.
Yes. All right, boys, let's go back and watch that game. I want to see the end of it. We got a quarter left, probably, of football. Animal Troll, thank you so much if you stuck around this far. I appreciate it. I appreciate your time, Ameen. I appreciate your time, Commish. Thank you all. Have a great night. Happy week 1.
Until next time, guys.
Peace.
Ameen! I know, baby. We gotta do this every week. Come on, man. You love this. Is that your beer? The fuck, dude? Oh, and some nuts. This is a nice touch.
Nuts are good.
Dude, I'm trying to believe that Alex is not a real person. Who's Alex? Forget about it. Listen, dude. Oh, just don't get caught, okay? Come on. Another week, baby. We're gonna get back out there, huh?
Never caught me yet. Won't start this week.